crap. Oh God. Oh no. Oh crap. Hey you guys, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Today we are taking a really cool, really random stop here. Amazingly enough, I wound up seeing a lesser nighthawk fly by. I must have accidentally scared it as I drove by with my car, and that was exciting. So here I am, I'm getting my stuff set up now. Lesser nighthawk are just like one of my favorite species around here. I think that there's just something so otherworldly almost about them, and the way that they are able to just, I don't know, fly around. They fly as if they're kind of floating in a weird alien-like UFO type way, and beyond that, there's just a lot of really other cool things about them. They make amazing, just beautiful, gorgeous sounds. Their mating displays are fun to watch, which I've gotten to watch in the past. If you saw my video last year, or if you haven't seen it, I should say, go check it out in the card above. It's called A Surreal Moment with Lesser Nighthawks, and it was a really cool adventure. But if not, tag along with me today, and we'll see if we can get some great shots of these guys. So originally I was driving along this road over here, driving around, driving up this way, and as I drove past right about here, we saw the lesser nighthawk flush up from right about here. So what I'm thinking is I'll probably camp out somewhere around maybe this area back here. There's a little indent, can get a little bit lower into the ground, and see if he winds up flying around in this area. Recently I noticed, so when I first pulled up, I went to go check out if he was still around, and he was hanging out over by the railroad tracks over there. And so there was no really like nice aesthetic shot over there, so I kind of just let him be. And we're gonna see if when dawn comes back up that we'll be able to get the shots we're looking for with them. At dawn, about 30 minutes, 1 hour prior to sunset is when they start becoming active and flying around. So we'll see if we can get some shots then. Hey you guys, so sure enough, I have a pair, not only one, but I have a pair of lesser nighthawks. I decided to throw on some of my camo. They've been getting pretty close. I found kind of like the sweet spot that they're liking to sit down on right now. It's about an hour before sunset, and just super cool that I was able to find them in a much better spot as opposed to the spot that I found them last year. Oh crap. Oh God. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh. 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 Oh my God. Oh. 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 Oh, oh God. So you guys will notice the difference right now. I just had a pack of 6 wild dogs run at me really quick. So while I was starting to get them flying around me, I was getting some nice cool shots. They decided to come out and I don't know. It just was scary. So I've been almost attacked once by wild dogs. I actually got surrounded and luckily was able to pretend like my spirit was big enough to fight them off, and they decided to leave me alone. But when I saw the pack of 6 dogs run at me, I was not taking any chances. So looks like they're starting to run off. You can see like 2 over there. I don't know if you can see them out in the distance, but that's 2 of them. And we'll see. Kind of a bummer that it just interrupted my night out, but we'll see if we get anything else coming this way soon after this pack kind of passes. Looks like it's maybe time to get back photographing now that the dogs have left. Thanks you guys for following me along. It's crazy, crazy evening. Guys, you won't believe what is going on right now. I've got not only 2 now, but I have had 3 that are all fighting for competition right now, and there was a 4th a minute ago. So it's a little bit rough, so forgive me on this vlog. I'm being really raw, but this was just a moment I could not miss. Dancing around me. I don't know if you can see that on the screen, but they're literally dancing right around me. Man, those dogs are freaking me out, literally. This is just unreal. Unreal. Oh, this is incredible. Wow, you guys. 2 of them have settled down now. And one of them, I don't know where he went. The 4th one only very briefly appeared and then left again, but oh, that was a rush of adrenaline. I'm still a little freaked out by these dogs, to be honest. There's a pack of 3 of them standing out, maybe about like 200 feet away from me or so. So I'm a little on edge about that still, but oh, that was incredible. Should have seen me bolt back to my car when this pack of dogs started running at me. I was like, nope, not doing this again. Not doing this again. Well, after this near-death encounter, I'm pretty ready to go home for the day. So I think I'm gonna check out tonight and try to come back. And now that I really know exactly where they like to be and where they were dancing around, where they're flying around in their mating displays and chases, I'm gonna attempt to come back here and get even better shots of them. So we'll be returning here, hopefully to get even better photos, better footage, and yeah, stick around. That way you guys can check that out too. Hey you guys, so almost unreal. I came out again today. I'm a little skeptical after our last incident on the other day, being out here with the dogs. I was kind of skeptical to come back here, but I was just like, man, I really believe I found the spot that the lesser nighthawk were gonna be nesting. And so today I came back out. It's about maybe about a week later after I first spotted them, and I did not find any eggs in the area that I thought they were gonna nest in. But sure enough, I come out today and guess what I find? I find 2 eggs on the ground in the area that I thought they would be in. And sure enough, off to the side, I see male and female flying around. And so I'm taking a look at their eggs right now. They're right here next to me. And this will be exciting because this shows me that I have the opportunity to grab not only some amazing shots of the lesser nighthawk, but some even more amazing shots, hopefully, of the chicks when they hatch. So I'm gonna start doing more research on lesser nighthawk chicks. I know that their incubation is about 18 to 19 days. So knowing that they weren't here last time and now that they're here means that I probably have somewhere in the, who knows, maybe 2.5 weeks to 1.5 week window before they actually hatch. So I'm gonna be keeping a very close eye on them and seeing if I get to see lesser nighthawk chicks as the time goes on. So just really cool. I'm really excited that they're here today, and I'm gonna get into position, see if we can get some really nice shots of them today at sunset, and just see what that's like today. All right, so what this basically is going to be now is just a patience game. I am going to chill at a spot close by but far enough away from the nest that hopefully we'll get them landing back here tonight, and being able to get some great shots of that, and just be camping out here for a bit. If you haven't noticed already, or maybe not in the kind of the intro shot for today, carrying this bad boy with me today, this hunting knife, because I do not want to get stuck with dogs again. I decided not to use my big old setup that I had the previous day with the gimbal and everything because of that exact reason, that I don't want to be tied down if dogs come by this area again in case they're frequenting this area. So I'll kind of get hopefully a little bit more of a feel for that today, and just be ready to move if I need to. So right now I'm waiting here, and this is my angle on the lesser nighthawk eggs right now, and the nest area. It's basically just an open bare area. They don't really do pretty much anything to it, but just, you know, lay their eggs there, and just like they're supposed to, laying 2-leg eggs like they always do. And these lesser nighthawk really yeah, are ooh, here he comes. So I don't know if you guys could hear that, but they were just circling around this area. That was pretty exciting. Oh man, that was hard not to move. I literally just like froze there. That way hopefully I would blend in, and just kind of put my head down, just looking down at my camera screen. Yeah, that was a pretty crazy moment. So they didn't wind up taking to the nest and landing there. And to be honest, I'm hoping that's not because I'm too close. But that's a possibility. So if I am too close, if they wind up flying around one more time and I notice that they don't land here, then I know that it's because I'm too close probably. And so I'll have to adjust. But in the meantime, let's see if they wind up taking back to laying on their eggs. Man, their sounds are just so otherworldly. I don't know if you could hear it because unfortunately there's a lot of wind noise around here. Even with the dead cat on, I know it's probably catching a lot, but man, they make just some cool alien-like noises. It is really a neat experience. So hopefully you guys can catch some of that. I don't know, but it's a cool sound. Hey you guys, so I don't know if it was because of me or not, but it seems like I may have been just too close to the nest location, which is my bad, and I don't really know the distance yet with these guys, but yeah, so I'm gonna hang back a little bit further. I decided to move. It's getting really close to sunset now. They were less active than the day before, so hopefully we'll be able to get some shots, but they seem to be foraging out a lot further today for the insects that they're going after. So we'll see if we get some nice shots today, but we might walk away with just nothing, but knowing I guess where the nest is, which will give me an advantage in the future. So if that's the case, then that's just awesome already in and of itself, but hopefully we'll be able to get some good shots today as well. So we've got 4 now flying high overhead. Hopefully we'll wind up getting some shots here. I got the same one that keeps coming and checking out the nest. So I'm assuming it's a female that's maybe the mother of those eggs, but got her flying really low and close around, but she's still not going to the nest for some reason. Just landed back at the nest. This is now a confirmed lesser nighthawk. nest that I have access to. That's a game changer. That is incredible. Wow. She just landed back there. And I think the male landed off to the side as well. Oh, this is going to be a good season. Wow. Well, if nothing else, I have figured out something amazing today. I've been able to come across something amazing. And this is a rare opportunity that, oh man, I will definitely be taking advantage of throughout these next couple weeks. It's pretty incredible. Wow, you guys, so what an incredible evening, what an incredible sunset to be out again with these beautiful, beautiful lesser nighthawk. It was a beautiful, clear day, got a beautiful, fiery sunset with some nice clouds in the sky, and just such a gorgeous day. So cool being able to find that nest, and I am looking forward to coming back here and getting some more shots of them very soon. Hey you guys, what's up? So week 3 out here trying to photograph lesser nighthawk, and I have just about some of the saddest news possible for you guys today. The eggs are gone. I just pulled up. It's about maybe 3 hours prior to sunset, and went immediately straight towards the nest, very cautiously because I didn't want to disturb the mom if she was there, but I was noticing the mom wasn't there. Approached the nest and the eggs are gone. So such a bummer. It just, I guess really the only two options are either I totally miscalculated when they would hatch, and I just didn't notice the nest when I was first here, and maybe possibly they have already hatched and relocated. But probably what's more likely is that they were maybe eaten by a coyote or something out here. So I'll be searching around a little bit more. But yeah, pretty big bummer. Had a pretty cool setup for today. So I've actually located either the mother or father out on the train tracks right behind me. And so that's a possible good sign. I have no idea where these babies are, if they are around, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick around and see where she winds up going and seeing if maybe there's a chance that the babies are alive if she kind of helps me discover them. But yeah, we'll just kind of see how that goes. Well, you guys, yeah, it's pretty much over. Such a bummer. Yeah, that was probably like one of the coolest opportunities I've had, just with how hard it is to find a lesser nighthawk nest, and so readily accessible like that, to where I only had to drive like 45 minutes away to find a spot where it was all to myself, you know. Such a bummer, but I guess that's just the way that these things go sometimes. Ultimately though, I really still can't complain about the experience. I mean, I had just an awesome experience, especially that first night. I mean, geez, besides dying, I had one of the best sunsets of my life photographing wildlife. Like, they were literally dancing around me, like in circles, continuously for 10, 15, 20 minutes straight, and it was just incredible. So it's really just a blessing just to be able to witness these moments, just to be out in nature like this, and it's just an exciting thing to be a part of. So I'm camping out on the furthest south end of the area, where in the past they've always done their displays around and their chases around for the most part. So hoping that we'll have one really good final evening with lesser nighthawk today, where we get some fantastic, stunning photos I can show to you guys. I guess it just wasn't meant to be with those lesser nighthawk chicks. I was really hoping to get some shots of those. I felt like those were just, you know, once in a lifetime type of opportunities, but looks like it's just not working out, not going to come through this year. And so I guess I have stuff to look forward to next year, hopefully. And yeah, But who knows? Maybe there will be a second brood this year, and maybe I'll be making a part 2. So who knows at the time that I'm making this video, but subscribe, stay tuned. That way you can check up if I do make a part 2 to this, if they wind up having a second brood this year. So we'll see, and let's just have a good evening. So we just got one out in the field. He just landed down over there. He passed by and I just got one of the clearest looks I have ever gotten on a lesser nighthawk. It wasn't something that was super aesthetically astonishing, but nice up close, sharp, tack sharp photo where I could see just so much detail. And so that's really cool. I'm excited to share that one with you guys. These colors are starting to get nice. They're turning into those nice sunset colors very soon. So I got some great backlit shots on my first day out that I really loved, but I was really hoping for some really nice front lit shots today, where we get just a nice purple sky behind them. So I'm really hoping to get some of that today, and we'll see if we're able to capture that. Man, for the past 30 minutes or so, 20 minutes or so, it's just been a constant battle between the 2 lesser nighthawk males chasing the female. It's been really fun to see. Man, it's just really interesting that it's just literally all these 3 days I'm realizing it's just been that constant tension of like just competition for the female between the 2 males, and wow, pretty interesting. Oh, you guys, I just got such a cool moment. There was a moment where 3 lesser nighthawk were chasing each other, flying around together. Actually 4, but one kind of split off. There was 3 following each other, and they all got into the ground at one point and got into a little brawl, and I snapped a few photos of it. I was trying to do some creative low, or I should say slow shutter exposures, so unfortunately I didn't get tack sharp images of these because I was trying out some other things at the moment that this happened, but still really cool to see. I got one shot that was just incredible, showing a lesser nighthawk kind of aggressively, like maybe displaying or defending against the other male, or whatever the situation might have been. It was really stinking cool. So that was exciting, and I am glad I got to capture that moment. Can't wait to show you guys this right now. So lastly, before you go, I think I spotted a good area for where they will probably lay one more brood. So make sure you subscribe below, because I will probably be following up with a video. I cannot guarantee it, but last time I had a feeling about the lesser nighthawks nesting right where they did. They nested exactly there because they were mating right around that area. They were displaying right around that area, chasing right around that area, and they were very persistent there, and I think I have another spot. So thank you guys just for walking along an incredible 3-week journey with me so far. I hope you guys have enjoyed the content. I hope you guys have enjoyed just the experience of being out in nature, being with these beautiful alien-like lesser nighthawks. Such an experience. Thank you guys for journeying with me, and I can't wait to see you guys next time.